Welcome to day 5 of the 24 days of Christmas cards. Today's video has a cozy story and a creative twist. You see, back in the summer during a rainy day at the cottage, I pulled out my Create in Quad stencils, a layering stencil set that works magic by making 4 backgrounds at once. Well, fast forward to now, as we gear up for the holidays, I transformed those stenciled sheets into gorgeous, Nordic-inspired snowy snowflake cards. Whether you're new to layering stencils or just looking for some fresh inspiration, this video will show you how a little summer crafting can turn into winter magic. So grab a cup of cocoa, get cozy, and let's dive into creating some frosty, festive beauties together. Friends, let's get Christmas crafting. All right, let's take a closer look at these tailored expressions Create in a Quad layering stencils. So there's 4 layers, but also each layer, which is about 8.5 by 11, has a different layer for the stencil as well. So you're making 4 backgrounds at the same time as you are layering up the stencils here. So at the cottage, I had a lot of fun being able to just bring some papers, some inks, and these quad stencils with me to make all sorts of really great stuff. What we're going to focus on here in this video is how to actually assemble these cards. So taking all that summer magic that I had on a rainy day and bringing them through, I start to cut them apart into the 4 backgrounds that they are. One of the reasons I really like doing the creating quad is that I feel like I can get a lot of really nice things done at once, and that I end up with these sort of sets of cards. You may have heard me say before, I love to give cards as a gift. So when I'm giving a gift, I feel like a little matching set of cards that are handmade is an elevated experience for the folks and friends that I'm giving it to. So because this is 8.5 by 11, I'm just using my larger trimmer and I'm cutting these down into the 4 that they are. Now that is some raw edges, if you will. I take them over to my Big Shot and I start using these beautiful Lawn Fawn stitched dies to create some nesting mats and some nice stitched marks on the actual ones. Now I had fun because I had a lot of different ones of these. I used the very popular postage stamp die set this year to give that kind of, you know how a stamp used to have those little ridges around the edges. I used the stitch ones that you're seeing here. I did some soft rounded corners. I did some with glitter. As you can tell, when you're able to have a bunch of these, you can come up with a lot of different ideas. Now I took this glitter paper and a punch that punches out some very cute little snowflakes and decided that I'd give myself a little handful of them and start creating. I wanted you to see that I did do some internal sentiments in these cards. So now at the top of the screen, you can see I've got my bases ready to go. And all I have left to do with my nicely cut out pieces is figure out the final embellishments of what I want to do. So really what you're seeing is me play around here a little bit, being creative, using what I've got and deciding how to make this something unique and special for me. But I think the impact comes from the actual stenciled part of these cards. I love that I was able to use some really nice traditional colors and some softer muted colors here as well. I put those snowflakes down and before you know it, something really great is coming together. Now caution, if you look at the screen really carefully, you will see that there is some Asian characters on the back of my foam tape that I'm using there. This was something that I bought on Amazon. And never again, friends. This was the worst foam sticky tape that I could have possibly used. In fact, I ended up stopping using it altogether, throwing it out. What a sad waste. But I'm telling you, know who your manufacturers are, know what their deal is, and allow yourself to really get good stuff. At the cottage, usually you can find me more like this. That's my kayak scout and my honey with me. But on this particular rainy day, we took that stenciling fun and have a listen to my fabulous rocking out here as I made these great stencils. And then here at the holiday season, assembled them into things that I'm really proud of. Happy to give and send as a card or as a gift set to my friends and family. I hope you really have enjoyed watching how something simple can come together with really great impact. Well, friends, thanks for being here for day 5. Come back tomorrow and see more. We're going to do this every day till Christmas Eve.